Hey guys, welcome back to Tragedy Strikes. This is Graybeard Gaming. So last time we left off, we were in full-fledged baling, prep, and all that good stuff. Well, now it's October and we're doing our very first soybean harvest. Yippee! Oh. Soybeans are such an exciting thing to harvest, but they're also such a disappointment because it's usually your largest field and your largest pay per bushel or liter, but it's also one of the lowest yielding crops that there is. But I guess that doesn't really matter. We are going to take what we can get and we're going to like it. We're just doing drone footage today. Not going to get in the cockpit of the harvester, mostly because the windows are dirty and I need a power washer. If anybody knows of a good deal, let me know. I'll probably check out on Marketplace, see what I can find. But as this is not a very populated area, I'm not going to hold my breath. So this winter we're going to be doing some field consolidation and field expansions, things like that. That's what we're going to get through the winter. We're not going to actually probably do hardly any timber. Yeah, I'm not really looking like we're going to worry too much about doing timber this winter. We are going to focus our energy primarily on increasing field size and maybe reducing the amount of fields that we have so that we have larger fields in general. I forgot last month that I could start planting wheat and barley, so kind of screwed the pooch on that. We'll have to take care of that this month, and that means we're going to have to enlarge a couple fields. That's alright. Kind of took a little break last week, went out to Vegas. Didn't really lose any money. Actually, basically, I won enough to pay for the trip, a hotel and flight. Now, I'm back to work. Kind of curious if we can even get this all planted or all harvested in my time slot that I always like to try and stay under, which is I like to stay under 12 minutes, but 15 is the max that I really want to go. I know I've had a couple that have hit 16, but you know, sometimes you just can't help it. I would love to get 15,000 liters out of this field. I do not know if that's going to be possible. Because our first two headlands, it looks like we're going to get about 4,500, which that's fine. I just don't think we're going to get 11,000 liters out of the remainder of the field, because every time we do a headland it just gets that much smaller because we're taking it from all sides. Probably be lucky if we walk away with 12. But this field's going to be oats next year, and those three fields there, I'm actually going to combine them. They're all going to be soybeans, so these will be our two cash crop fields, which will probably almost always be soybeans and oats. We might actually expand on our grass field as well. Just give it that something extra. This field will get a slight expansion because we're going to take this curve out. So, I mean, that's only going to be a few hundred liters at the most. Alright, and you can see I've got some timber thrown on top there. I cleaned up a little bit of the trees over by the greenhouse, and we're just going to go ahead and grab our trailer here. We got to get this unloaded, this harvester unloaded, so we can finish up this field. It would be awesome to be able to expand on Grandpa's farm here. We might be able to, but it's just a matter of time. That's all we can do is sit here and wait. But the biggest thing for next year will be we need to get a more powerful tractor, because the one we currently have, I have found really struggles with the baler, especially over the slightest of hills and inclines, and it really wears out on the tractor. So it is creating too much stress, and we need to address that. this rate, you guys, I don't even know if we're going to get 10,000 liters. I have not paid a whole lot of attention. Let's see what it's worth at its peak. And I don't have any in my thing, so let's just take a quick look. Looks like $3,600 is its peak. So we are a ways away from that. So that won't be until June. But like I said, as it's going, we'll be lucky to get 10,000, which is going to be a really big disappointment. Because between our oats, our barley, and our wheat, plus all the straw, we will actually make over $60,000 for our year's worth of work. It's not bad. Definitely could be improved upon. But if we can pull $100,000 off of this, I mean, we've still got our lettuce and the timber that we have cut and on our trailer already. So we do have some other income, as well as we have wool. And I don't know what to do about the wool, because I know I can easily get the wool sold as is, but I do have Granny's shack, so I am paying maintenance on Granny's shack, so we're gonna have to get that wool over there and get that shack making us some clothing, which I know clothing is a huge money maker. And if we ever want to get into having a brewery, well, I need a couple of things. I need about $50,000 just to start up my greenhouse for that, and then I need like $300,000 for the factory. So we are a ways off. I think I'll have to get another piece of property first, but then after we have another piece of property helping us produce crops and money, then maybe we're about 2.5 years from that. That's a dream, and I want to see that dream come to fruition. But it looks like I will not be able to finish harvesting this field in my time frame. So with that in mind, you guys, I would like to say thank you. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch my little videos here, and can't wait for the next one. So with that in mind, just want to wish you guys the best of days, and we will see you next time on Tragedy Strikes. Have a good one.